Hello and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Bricklink Designer Program 2021. This is round number 1. Now I'm recording this video at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on July 1st. So it's been roughly 3.5 hours since it went live. So that was 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am. So a viewer on my channel, Gerard, he did a really nice job and listed everything out. So super huge thank you for this. Yeah, so it looks like the Castle in the Forest sold out in 36 minutes. The Great Fishing Boat was funded in 1.5 hours and sold out in some regions. The Sheriff's Safe is about 75% funded, Pursuit of Flight 60%, Kakapo 30%, Legend of Bionicle 20%, and Particle Accelerator about 15%. One thing that Gerard mentioned that I thought was also very interesting is that the Bionicle set is performing not that well, especially compared to what we had expected. So I'm here on the website. I'm going to try to refresh it quickly. So as you can see, we still actually have 41 days till crowdfunding ends. I think the whole Lego group definitely overshot their estimation. This is it's been what 3.5 hours, and 4 out of 5 of the products already completely done. Right, the Castle in the Forest and Great Fishing Boat are both sold out. These were my two favorites from this series. I obviously was interested in them, and it seems like most of the community agrees with me. Both the Sheriff's Safe and Pursuit of Flight are also fully funded, and they're getting there. So right now there is only one spot left. My guess, just looking at the numbers here, right, is the Kakapo because it is much closer to than the Bionicle Legends. With a Particle Accelerator, it's not like a huge surprise to me. I guess this did kind of seem like the weak link or out of all of them. To me, I feel that the price and the whole theme, I guess it's not super appealing compared to some of the others. So I guess I do understand that. With Bionicle, it's not that there isn't a fan base. There's a huge fan base for Bionicle and still a big, fairly active one. I think the issue is the price and then what you get for it. Just looking at it, it doesn't look like 1,000 or whatever, $120 worth of stuff, even though the piece count is actually pretty high. Piece count is 1,500, so it's not bad. It's just that I guess to me and maybe to other friends as well, it doesn't seem worth it for the price. Then again, I could be wrong. It could go ahead and surpass the Kakapo. I'll share my experience with you, and then you guys can obviously tell me how you I guess had. Let me go to one of these so I can show you something as well. So there are only actually 30 countries where they're shipping to. You can take a quick look at this. Now, while these are some pretty big countries, it was a little bit disappointing to me that there were so few. There are over 180 countries around the world, and it's definitely disappointing that so few people have access to these. Yeah, I guess that's really disappointing. Again, I am very lucky that this is so easily available. Let's talk about the free shipping as well. So, for those of you that don't know, if you want to pre-order this, it pretty much takes you to Lego, right? So if I'm gonna do that, it'll take you to your cart, and it kind of just adds it like that. So where I am right now in the U.S., the free shipping, I think the minimum is $35 US, so it's really low. So I think if you were to buy any set, you're fine. But in some countries like Australia and the UK, it's much higher, right? It might be like $100 or $200. So the free shipping is much harder to get, and I feel that's a little bit deceptive for them to write free shipping on all these. What else should I mention? The website, when it first launched today, was really laggy. Not a surprise at all. I am so glad that maybe within 5 or 10 minutes I was able to log on, and it was not really like the whole VIP reward center when the space probe dropped. Like, it was easy to get the set, at least for me, and I was logged in. I was prepared, so I'm glad that I was able to get everything. Let me know how your experience was. I definitely felt that it was a little bit silly of them to have the minimum as 5, especially when there are only 5,000 copies being produced. I think maybe 2 or 1 would have been best, because you can probably already see that people on eBay are selling this for like $800. The Castle in the Forest is really becoming quite expensive. Yeah, I think the The other thing I'm looking out for is when are these sets going to be, I guess, made and shipped out now. Right now, I think they're saying December 2021 or January 2022. So it's over 6 months right now. And yeah, let's see what happens. Again, a lot of these things are very new for both the Lego company and for us fans. I hope this was sort of successful. I really hope not too many fans will be completely disillusioned because I know there are quite a few people that are unhappy with how this whole thing turned out. And I mean, I'd be lying if I said I was unhappy because I got the sets I wanted, right? So I'm not really in too much trouble, but I do wish these were more accessible and easier to get. That's what I'll say. All right, well, I'm not going to drag this video on too long. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can always check out my predictions video, see how well I predicted it. Again, big thanks to Gerard for the whole list. Yeah, I'll see you guys around.